Welcome, dear one. It is no accident that you are here right now at this very moment. Life has guided you to this space because a part of you is ready to receive, to expand, to open up to the wealth of blessings the universe has lovingly stored for you. So let us begin this beautiful journey together with soft breaths and open hearts. You may have felt unsure lately. Perhaps your finances feel stuck, or maybe you've been wondering when your time will come. I want you to know that these feelings are okay. They are simply old thoughts asking to be healed. And today, with love, we will begin that healing. I know how it feels to lie in bed at night and think about all the things that haven't gone right. The bills, the doubts, the fear that maybe, just maybe, you're missing something. But let me whisper something gentle to your heart. You are not missing anything. You are whole, you are powerful, and you are deeply connected to the abundant energy of the universe. Even when you feel small or alone, life is never against you. It only mirrors what we believe about ourselves. So together, let's begin to change those beliefs. Let's begin with love. Take a soft breath in, exhale gently, place your hand on your heart and feel its warmth. This is your home, your source, your center of creation. You are safe here, and from this space, we begin to invite something beautiful, something ancient and sacred. We begin to invite wealth, not just in numbers or possessions, but in the richness of feeling supported, free, and at ease. That, my dear, is true wealth, and it always begins within. Have you ever noticed how certain spaces feel welcoming while others feel heavy? That's because everything carries energy. Our homes, our rooms, even the corners we rarely notice, they hold the echo of our thoughts and emotions. Energy is not only around us, it is within us. And what we place around us, symbols, words, objects, can remind our subconscious of the truth we choose to believe. That is the beauty of intention. We are not powerless observers. We are loving participants in the energy we live in. In many traditions, symbols have been used to hold power, not because the symbol itself is magical, but because our belief activates it. A heart drawn on a page can remind us to love. A candle lit at night can remind us to hope. A gentle object placed with purpose can invite a new pattern into our lives. That is what we are doing here. We are learning to place a symbol, not for superstition, not for luck, but to remind us that abundance is welcome here. We are creating a silent agreement with the universe. I believe I am ready to receive. Now picture this. Under your bed, in the space where your body rests and dreams each night, you place a symbol, something small and simple. Perhaps a gold coin, a green stone, a handwritten note that says, I am abundant. You place it not in desperation, but in quiet confidence. As you sleep, this symbol whispers to your subconscious, you are safe, you are supported. Wealth is now entering your life. It becomes part of your nighttime rhythm, as natural as brushing your teeth or pulling the covers up to your chin. And in doing so, you gently teach your mind a new truth, that wealth belongs to you. But we cannot just place a symbol and continue to think in lack. Our thoughts must align with our actions. That is why we now talk about where wealth truly begins. It begins in the mind, in the quiet thoughts that whisper when no one else is listening. Wealth is not only money. Wealth is the freedom to rest, the joy of giving, the ease of saying yes when the heart wants to. And all of that begins with thought. Just as a seed carries the pattern of the tree, your thoughts carry the pattern of your experience. What you think about wealth becomes what you feel, and what you feel shapes what you allow into your life. So many of us have been taught that money is hard to get, or that it is only for others, or that we must struggle to earn even a little. These are just old thoughts, handed down, repeated, never questioned. But here, in this space, we begin to question them. We begin to choose different thoughts, loving thoughts, thoughts that support us. Try this with me now. I am open to receiving prosperity in unexpected and joyful ways. Say it gently. Feel the words like warm water washing through your being. Again, I am open to receiving prosperity in unexpected and joyful ways. Doesn't that feel lighter? When we choose thoughts like this, we do not force wealth to come, we allow it to. There is no strain, no pressure, there is only soft alignment. The same way a flower does not chase the sun but simply opens to it, we open to abundance through thought. And that opening changes everything. You may notice once you begin thinking in new ways that some old feelings come up. Doubts, fears, questions like, will this really work for me? That's okay. That's just your old beliefs feeling the shift. Like dust stirred in sunlight, they rise only to be seen and released. You don't have to fight them, just notice them, bless them, and choose again. Thought is the builder of reality, and the most powerful thoughts are the ones we say again and again, especially when we feel uncertain. These are your affirmations. They are your tools, your gentle reminders. You can write them on notes, speak them aloud, or whisper them before you sleep. The more you use them, the more they become part of your inner world. Let's say another one together. I welcome wealth into my life with love, ease, and gratitude. And again, I welcome wealth into my life with love, ease, and gratitude. You see, there is no special formula, no grand secret. The key is in your willingness to believe a new thought and to return to it each time the old thought knocks. This is how we create new patterns, gently, lovingly, persistently. In this journey, you are not alone. Your home, your body, your energy, all are ready to join you. When you place your symbol under your bed, do it with intention, not as a wish, but as a knowing. You are not begging the universe, you are aligning with it, and that is the true work. There is a wealth of energy flowing through life, and you, dear heart, are a part of that life. Your thoughts matter, your feelings matter, your choices matter. As you think more lovingly about wealth, you create space for it to move toward you. You don't have to chase it, just invite it, welcome it, and trust that it hears you. Let's end this moment together with one more loving thought. Say it softly in your heart. Wealth is a natural part of my life. I am open. I am ready. I am receiving it. You are doing beautifully, and this is only the beginning. So often we carry with us old beliefs like heavy bags. They are thoughts we picked up from family, from society, from past experiences. These thoughts quietly settle in the corners of our mind, whispering stories that we begin to believe without even realizing it. Stories like, there's never enough, or money always slips away, or I don't deserve more. These thoughts are not the truth, they are echoes. And you, my dear, have the power to choose a new story. When we hold on to beliefs of scarcity, fear, or guilt about wealth, we create a kind of invisible wall. No matter how much effort we put in, no matter how hard we try, the energy can't flow freely. It becomes blocked, like a river that has been dammed. And then we wonder why things don't change, why the same struggles keep returning. But I want you to know, this is not your fault. You are not broken. You have simply been repeating a pattern that now asks for your gentle awareness. Take a moment right now and breathe. Can you feel your body soften just a little? That's all it takes, awareness and willingness. When you bring loving attention to these old beliefs, they begin to lose their grip. You are not trying to push them away. You are shining light on them, and in that light, they begin to dissolve. Let us use a gentle image. Imagine your mind like a beautiful room. Some corners may be dusty, cluttered with thoughts that no longer serve you. You don't get angry at the dust. You don't judge the clutter. You simply open the windows, bring in fresh air, and begin to lovingly clear the space. This is the same with your thoughts. You can gently release the ones that say you are not enough. You can replace them with thoughts that uplift and support you. Try this. I lovingly release all thoughts of lack. I welcome peace, ease, and plenty into my life. Feel how soft that affirmation is. No pressure, no demand, just an invitation. You are inviting your own inner being to relax and receive. And this, more than anything, allows abundance to grow. One powerful way to clear your inner space is through gratitude. Gratitude is like spiritual cleaning. When you express thanks for even the smallest things, you shift your energy instantly. You are no longer focused on what's missing. You begin to notice what's working. And the more you notice, the more life gives you appreciation. Another way to clear emotional space is through mirror work. This is a practice I have loved for many years. You simply stand in front of a mirror, look gently into your own eyes, and speak with love. It may feel strange at first, but with time, it becomes a beautiful habit. Try saying, I am willing to change. I am willing to believe in abundance. Let yourself be seen by you. There is great power in that. Even something as simple as sitting quietly and placing your hand over your heart can be a clearing. In that moment, you tell yourself, I am safe to grow. I am safe to receive. These small moments add up. They are not small at all. They are the foundation for a new life. And now, dear one, let us turn to something sacred, the symbol. This gentle object that you will place beneath your bed is not a magic trick. It is not meant to fix or force. It is a reminder. A symbol speaks to the subconscious, and the subconscious is where our deepest beliefs live. When you place the symbol, you are saying, I believe in a life of ease. I believe in wealth that flows gently and freely. I believe I am worthy. What symbol should you choose? Let it be personal. It might be a green stone representing growth and renewal. It might be a gold coin symbolizing value and blessing. It might be a small piece of paper with your affirmations written with love. What matters most is your intention. Choose something that speaks to your heart, something that feels soft and strong at the same time. Once you've chosen it, hold it for a moment. Let your energy flow into it with love. Speak softly to it. You might say, You are a reminder of the abundance that surrounds me. You are a sign that I am ready. Then place it under your bed, not with fear or doubt, but with quiet confidence. As you do this, smile. Feel the warmth in your chest. This is you stepping into your power, gently and clearly. Your bed is a sacred space. It is where you rest, where your body heals, where your dreams take shape. By placing your symbol under your bed, you are letting your deepest self absorb this message. I am ready. I am open. I trust the flow of life. And this leads us into the practice of affirmations. These are not just words, they are seeds. When spoken with love, they grow roots in your mind and blossom in your life. Let us plant some together now. Say softly, wealth is drawn to me because I think in prosperous ways. Feel it. Let it linger in your heart. Again, wealth is drawn to me because I think in prosperous ways. You see, these words begin to change the way you see the world. They open your eyes to new opportunities, to little signs that life is shifting. You can say these affirmations when you wake up, before you go to bed, or any time you feel your thoughts drifting back to fear. Let them be a lighthouse that guides you back to peace. Keep a few written down beside your bed or under your pillow. Let them be your companions. You might like to say, every day, in every way, I am growing more open to wealth. Or, I deserve to live a life of abundance and ease. Or simply, I am enough. I have enough. I welcome more. Choose the ones that feel kind to you. You don't need to convince yourself. Just begin to soften. Let the words enter gently, like sunlight through a window. There is also great power in repetition. The more often you speak these loving truths, the more familiar they become. They begin to replace the old voices, and over time, you feel different. You walk with more ease. You smile more often. You stop doubting your worth. Let this be your practice, not to fix yourself, but to love yourself into a new way of being. As you place your symbol under your bed, as you speak your affirmations, as you clear space in your heart and mind, you are creating a new story, a story where wealth is not something you chase, but something that flows to you because you are aligned with its energy. And that, dear one, is your true nature. You are not separate from abundance. You are part of it. You are made of the same energy that creates oceans, stars, and seasons. Wealth is not outside of you. It begins in you, and it grows with each loving thought you choose. Keep choosing, keep believing, and allow yourself to receive. Now let us enter into a space of gentle practice. You've cleared the old, you've chosen a new thought, and now we create a soft rhythm, a nourishing pattern that helps your body, mind, and spirit work together in harmony. Before bed, when the world begins to quiet and your energy softens, you can create a moment of intentional calm. This is not a routine to rush through. This is a sacred practice to ease into, like slipping into warm water after a long day. Your evening can become a loving invitation for wealth to gently settle into your life. Begin by placing your hands over your heart. Breathe slowly. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Say softly to yourself, "Thank you for all that I have. Thank you for all that is on its way." These words, though simple, carry great power. Gratitude unlocks the flow of life. It says, "I already have, and I welcome more." Next, pick up your symbol, hold it for just a few moments, Let your warmth transfer to it. Whisper to it if you like. You are the reminder that I am abundant. You carry my intention into the unseen. Now, place it under your bed, not with expectation, but with peace. This is not a spell. This is not a bargain. This is a message to your own subconscious mind. Wealth is safe. Wealth is welcome. If you feel guided, speak an affirmation as you lie down. Try this one. As I sleep, my mind aligns with prosperity. I rest in the arms of abundance. Feel it settle into your bones. Feel how comforting it is to sleep with a sense of being provided for. Allow this feeling to become your new normal. You don't have to do this perfectly. Some nights you may forget. Some nights old doubts may come knocking. That's all right. This is not about being flawless. This is about being willing. Just return to the practice with love. Each night is a new chance to reconnect with this sacred intention. Now let's speak about something very important, letting go. After you've set your intention, after you've placed your symbol and spoken your truth, let it go. Release it. Don't wait with tension. Don't search for signs with desperation. Let it be. The universe does not respond to panic. It responds to peace. When you let go, you are saying, I trust. You are saying, I have done my part. And that trust creates space for miracles. Just as a seed grows when left undisturbed in the soil, so does your new wealth pattern grow best when you don't dig it up with worry. Think of a river. When you try to dam it, it pushes back. But when you open your hands and let it flow, it nourishes everything it touches. Your wealth energy is like that. Let it move. Let it expand. Let it come to you in its own wise and wonderful way. There may be times when you feel impatient. That's okay too. Just pause, breathe, and speak softly to yourself. I am on the path. All is unfolding in divine timing. This is not a race. This is a rhythm. Your soul is not late. You are exactly where you need to be. Let go of the need to control every outcome. Let go of the old voices that say, it's not happening fast enough. Instead, say, I trust life. I trust myself. I trust the process. These are not empty words. They are keys that unlock the deeper parts of your being. They teach your nervous system to relax. They teach your heart to expand. And in that expansion, wealth can find its way to you. You are doing beautifully. Every small act of faith, every loving thought, every gentle surrender, they all matter. You are not starting over every day. You are building something quietly, gently, with grace. And now, as we come to the soft close of our time together, I want to remind you of something simple and powerful. You are already worthy. You don't have to become someone else to receive wealth. You don't have to prove your worth, earn your value, or struggle to deserve more. You are already enough, just as you are. Wealth is not a prize for the perfect. It is the birthright of all beings. It is an energy that responds to love, not fear. It responds to trust, not force. And it begins with how you speak to yourself, how you treat yourself, how you open yourself to the possibility of ease. You have learned today that wealth does not begin in your wallet. It begins in your thoughts. It grows in your beliefs. It settles into your life when your inner world becomes a welcoming place. And with a simple symbol placed under your bed, you have created a gentle, powerful reminder that says, I choose to believe in a life that supports me. So tonight, when the sky turns quiet and the stars shine softly above, take a moment to rest. You've planted seeds, you've cleared space, you've spoken truth. Now it is time to relax and receive. Let these words soothe you as you sleep. I am ready, I am open, I am receiving. Abundance flows through me. I am in harmony with the wealth of life. All is well in my world. You are not alone on this journey. The universe is kind. It hears you. It supports you. And I believe with all my heart that something beautiful is already on its way to you. Keep opening, keep softening, and keep loving yourself through every step. You are worthy of every blessing. You are the light, and your life is ready to reflect that. Gently, joyfully, abundantly, all is well, all is unfolding, and you, dear one, are right on time.